This is Mickey Rivers with Weazel News coming to you live from Los Santos. I'm here with two individuals who are doing some fantastic charity work here in this city. Now, why don't you introduce yourselves for the viewers at home?
Hello, my name is Betty Nicely, and this is my brother, William. Say hello, William.
Hello.
All right, and what is the name of your organization that we'll be speaking about today?
We're called the Bleeding Hearts Charity.
Okay, and just at a very high level, what kind of work does the Bleeding Hearts charity do?
Would you like to cover this one, William?
Sure. We're gonna cover multiple, subjects, people that need money. Right now, we're just trying to raise money for orphans or, parentless children. Just trying to get the word out there, help them out, get them what they need. Is there anything you'd like to add to that?
Our charities are going to be rotating, so we continue to get money for different groups and of people that require funding. Like, we're going to eventually be having a drive for the homeless.
Very noble causes indeed. Now, how long have you been running this organization?
It's actually our first day that we've opened our branch. There are other branches in other places, just not in this city.
Well, congratulations, and let me be the first of many to welcome you to the city of Los Santos.
Oh, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Now, on a personal level, can you tell our viewers a little bit about what inspired the two of you to take on charity work of this magnitude?
Sure, Betty, would you like to go first?
Well, we've actually just heard so many sad, tragic tales of children who have had no parents. In this city alone, we've already met about 10 orphans as we've been trying to collect donations, and they all can relate and have been very sympathetic to our cause. So we just want to, make sure that orphans that are now children can get the help that these poor individuals did not have when they were children and lost their families.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, are you looking for community partners for your charity work, and do you have any lined up already?
We would love if the community got involved. We have not talked to anyone yet, but Garage Q has been, polite enough to let us work our charity out of here for now until we get our own office, which has been, wonderful. Great people.
Yes, Garage Q is full of great people.
Yes, it's always good to see the community come together and rally around a cause as important as this one.
Exactly.
Okay.
We can't do it without the kindness of the people in the city. Nobody can do anything alone, but together we can make the world change.
Yes, and there's nothing you would say about the people of Los Santos but to say that they're kind.
Exactly. I've seen nothing but kindness since I've gotten here.
Okay.
Exactly.
Now let's move on to a slightly different topic that I'm sure our readers at home are very curious about. In the world of not-for-profit work, it's always very important to make sure that people who are donating their funds know where their money is going, and they know that it's getting it to the places that it needs to get to. How have you structured your charity to build accountability for the work that you're doing so that your donators can trust that their money is going to the right place?
Would you like to tell him about the doctor? I'm not familiar with his name.
Oh. We have a doctor named Stanley Tucci. Our main goal is to... let me start by, explaining the doctor. Dr. Stanley Tucci. He helps these children, these orphans, by helping them out for free. He gives them, free medical advice, free checkups. The only thing he can't do is help them with any drugs he prescribes. So our charity, the main goal here is to get these orphans drugs so that they can, forget their miserable lives for, even if it's just a...
That makes
to cope with the
perfect
loss
sense.
of their parents.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. So really...
It's amazing how many people are unmedicated because of the cost of prescription drugs.
Right. So really, what you're doing is helping cover the medical costs of these people who are less fortunate financially.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay.
And Dr. Stanley Tucci helps us.
It's Dr. Stanley Tucci. Fantastic. Now, what would you say is the number one goal for your organization in the next couple of days? What is like the thing that you're trying to accomplish the most that people can jump in and help you with?
Oh, Betty, this one's.
I'm sorry, what was that?
What's your most immediate goal that you're trying to accomplish?
Our immediate goal would be to get the most needy children, the ones, with the mental issues and that sort of thing, the drugs that they need first. But we're also planning on probably working on getting money for the homeless in the near future because, they're struggling as well. So we want to cover as many as we can. So since, children aren't the only ones suffering in the city, we need to make sure that the homeless can get what they need and get the proper drug coverage they need to help with their mental deficiencies.
Absolutely. Now, have you considered a partnership with Parsons as well as one of the premier mental institutions here in the city?
We have not yet, actually. I hadn't heard the name Parsons before, but we're going to need to check that out. Thank you for bringing that up.
Absolutely. Now, one final question here. What is it that the concerned citizen can do today if they want to get involved and donate their time and money to this cause?
Of course,
Well,
we're in the. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
go ahead. You go ahead.
No, we're in the yellow pages. We're on Twitter. They can reach out to us. Not only are we trying to help out these children, but we're trying to get as many people involved as possible. Like you said, when the community comes together, everybody wins. Even if you can only donate $1, reach out. Every
Yeah,
little
we had
bit
someone
helps.
donate $10 earlier, and that helps in itself.
Okay. Is there anything else that you'd like to leave as a final word for the viewers at home?
Let's see, Betty. Anything coming to mind?
You might think that you might not be able to help, but all of us can help, even if we don't have money. Dedicating time, going out into the community and asking other people for donations for our organization, anything can be of a great help. And if you are working at an organization that you think might be able to contribute, such as Parsons or Pillbox, then we would greatly appreciate it.
Fantastic.
Most definitely.
Once again, this was William and Elizabeth Nicely with Bleeding Hearts Charity. My name is Mickey Rivers with Weazel News, and I'm signing off for now. Thank you very much, folks.
Thank you very much for your time, Mickey.
Thank you. Thank you.